Are you ready to see some market maker manipulation going on where I manipulate the market? That's what we're going to get into in this video. Hey, it's Clay Trader at claytrader.com. In this video, I want to address an issue that you hear more and more of these days, especially as computers just get more and more advanced, and that is the idea of the supercomputers that run all the algorithms and just are the high-frequency traders. And you see, I know there's books out and some newscasts have done specials on, is the stock market rigged? And I don't know if I would use rigged, but it's definitely, you can definitely manipulate it. You can be manipulated, and you can also manipulate it if you know what sorts of things to look for. And that's what I want to cover in this video and offer some, just straight up proof from my desktop when I accidentally stumbled across one of these algorithms, and I was actually able to literally manipulate the market by creating the spread. Now, to give some context to this video that you're about to see, this was after hours trading, so this was not during 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern time. It was after hours, so while volume's still occurring and all that, it drops off big time compared to when the market is open. But you're going to see that I was able to manipulate this program into basically creating a market for it. So I turned myself into a market maker because I saw how this algorithm out there, this computer, what it was trying to do to me. And the important thing that I want to get across here is that this is why you need a plan and a strategy. These computers out there, they will take advantage of you. No doubt about it. If you're just out there, gambling, if you're out there guessing, if you're out there throwing darts, if you don't know what sort of price you want to pay for something and you're just out there throwing in who knows what price, then you are going to get taken advantage of. And this video that you're about to see is going to show you exactly what I mean by that. So again, let's set up some more context. Like I said, it was after hours trading. So after hours. But the core point here is that this still goes on during the day, but it just happens, just so much quicker. But you can see pretty much what happens in a slow motion type environment. So maybe that's probably the best way to look at this, is this was kind of like a slow motion action of what the computers are actually out there trying to do to people. So after hours, the ticker symbol was, I guess this doesn't necessarily matter, but I'll still give you a little bit more context, MRVL. And at the time, the after hours spread was $15.05 by $15.44. And this right here, that's a spread of 39 cents. If you're maybe new to, all the spread means is that the difference between the bid and the ask, that difference is the spread. It was 39 cents. So keep that number in mind. 39 cents is what the video started out at. So now what I did was I went and I put in an order. I said, you know what? I want to try to short at 15.43. I wanted to be the best offer, so I put in an order, and this is what you're going to see on the video. So I went and put in an offer for 15.43. As soon as I did that, when you watch the video like that, all of a sudden the best offer was 15.42. Then I was thinking, okay, we got something weird going on here. So I went, and you'll see this again. I put it in an order to short at 15.41. Just like that, 15.40. And you're going to see this kept going on and on all the way down. And then at the end of the video, you're going to see that I had manipulated the market, not necessarily the market, but this stock, this computer algorithm, and I created a spread that was 15.05 by 15.09. In other words, a 4-cent spread. So we went from a 39-cent spread, and in the course of a couple minutes of the video, I brought the spread all the way down to 4 cents just because I realized and saw what was going on. And if this is that's one of those things where if that doesn't convince you that you are competing against highly advanced computers, then I don't know what will. But check this video out, and then we'll come back and I'll wrap it up. All right, I want to quickly screw around here, but watch this. I'm going to put in an order for 15.43, and I guarantee that jumps to 15.42 right away. Ready? Look at that. Supercomputer. Let's try it again. Let's go 42. It's going to jump right to 40. See that right there? These are what we're competing against. Okay, let's go to 39. That's going to go to 38. There it is, right there. The reason I'm rushing is just because I wanted to take advantage before this algorithm changes. Let's try 37, 36. There it is. These algorithms right at work as soon as I put in that order. So let's see, 35. And I'm just bidding this down. This computer is going to hate me because I just keep bringing down the order. So let's go 33. There it is, 32. So right now I'm owning on this computer. 30. Remember, he was willing to short way up there. Now I'm bringing him down into the... so 29, now he's at 28. Let's bring him down to 26. Actually, what happens if I go 25? He's going to drop even further. Yep, 24. Let's try 20. 19, there it is. So do you see that? This computer is programmed out there. Let's see if I can bring him down even more. Now 17, look at that. And just for good, I might get myself in trouble here, but this is fun. I want to bring him down to at least 15. There we go. So my work here is done. Just a quick little example. I just noticed it because I was trying to play the spread here. I thought, wow, I can't get the best offer. And I said, oh yeah, that's what's going on here. The stinking computer. You know what? It's only 100 shares. This is kind of irritating me. I want to bring him down below 10. There it is, right there. Tighten up the spread all the way from. Actually, I'm curious. What happens if I go 06? Does that mean they're going to hit the bid? Let's see. Nope. Now I'm finally at the best offer. So brought it all the way back from, or you saw where we started, and I literally brought the spread down by myself by manipulating the computers out there. So pretty neat. Let's see if I can get it down to. Let's see how far they're willing to actually do the spread. Nope. So I think I finally hit the bottom line right there. The computer program, they must be trying to play at minimum a 4-cent spread because they did not drop any more after I just put in that 1508. So whatever this algorithm is out there, they're looking to play some sort of 4-cent spread at minimum. Like I said, again, they weren't willing to drop back down. But if you're one of those people that don't think the supercomputers and algorithms and all that stuff are out there, you just saw me single-handedly by manipulating the computer walk the spread down from a huge one down to a 4-cent spread. So, if that isn't proof for you, then I don't know what is. But yeah, pretty cool little example here. So, any questions, comments, let me know. But if you ever notice that out there, it's not a coincidence that every time you put in an order, all of a sudden somebody else cuts in front of you. There's all those computers out there, and they see what you're doing, and they react accordingly. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.
Pretty interesting stuff, huh? When you see it, I mean, to go from 39 cents all the way down to 4 cents, it was pretty neat to see and do that. I've seen it before a couple other times, but at this moment, I thought, you know what, I should just make a video of it because it does sound a little kind of crazy if you're just trying to tell somebody about it. So what better way to show them? So again, main point here is go out there, get educated, form strategies, and have plans, because if you don't, the sort of stuff that you saw in that video, it's designed to take money that are from people that are saying, you know what, I don't really have a plan, I don't have a strategy. Well, they're not telling that to themselves. They think they do, but they're just out there randomly guessing. And when you're randomly guessing, these programs, they're going to take your money. They're not going to give you the best price that you could have possibly gotten, and it's just going to everything's just going to work against you. So keep that in mind, and go out there. Be on the lookout, but the only way you can really combat this, at the end of the day, there's nothing you can do. The computers are there. They're not going to go anywhere. So the best way to, kind of counteract the computer is just to have a good plan and strategy. So get some education, get some training, and that should help you out. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment below. Please click the like button or share button. Things like that go a long way, and I really do appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Remember, get out there and trade without emotion.